tens of thousands of migrant farm workers from Mexico and Central America are granted H-2A temporary work visas. In the Eastern Shore, they're the lifeblood of our economy, performing the jobs no one else is willing to do.
Pues uno tiene que sacrificar a su familia para poder tener una mayor solvencia en casa, que no nos haga falta comida, ropa, calzado. Y pues más que nada ahorita que mis hijas ya están yendo a la escuela, necesito pues dinero para poder comprarle las cosas necesarias.
Pues allá en México dejo a mis papás, a mi mamá, a mis 3 hijos y a mi esposa que están allá en México ahorita. Lo peor de venir aquí en Estados Unidos es pensar de que aquí hay una mejor calidad de vida y buen salario, pero lamentablemente no son las cosas así como uno piensa.
No hablamos, no nos quejamos porque estamos con el temor de perder el trabajo y pues de mi parte yo dependo de este trabajo.
Es un sufrimiento, la verdad. Nunca imaginé que fuera tan duro trabajar en el campo así.
Yo quisiera que pues nos entendieran y nos trataran un poquito mejor porque nosotros tal vez nos tienen como ignorantes, pero nosotros nos damos cuenta que este país necesita de nosotros.
My name's Betty Mariner, and I'm the chair of Dos Santos. And Dos Santos is a food pantry. But God actually has led us from being just a food pantry into running a thrift store. The food pantry is a nonprofit. It's a 501c3, and we exist solely on donations. This month, there was a big group of Haitian and Hispanics who were out of work for a month. I don't want to see people not eating. I don't want to see people refusing to go to a doctor because they don't have the money and they don't want to miss work. That would put them farther behind. These migrants are here without family, without support. So we in AWAC and in Dos Santos are their friends. We can be their support. Putting it in religious terms, we're their good Samaritans, but we go beyond that. We are their friends and their family. And anyone who helps us with funds becomes part of that family. It would certainly be appreciated.
That I, got started and still stay with Dos Santos and AWAC is because usually when you do food drives to help other people, you don't actually get to see who you help. But with Dos Santos, you do, and you get to have face-to-face connections, and you get to talk with the people that you're serving.
I was just kind of looking somewhere to volunteer. I had a lot of free time and wanted to come volunteer, so Joe brought me to the Eastern Shore, and you hear a lot about it in like the news and everything, but seeing it, like them, and seeing kind of the hardships that they go through, and the fact that they need food every week, it's just like made it a lot more personal for me, and it kind of inspired me more to help more and to research more and just do what I can.
Volunteer work, it's always a backstage kind of ordeal, but you can genuinely see the impacts that you're making in these people's lives through the food distributions, and just see how much change that you're making in their day-to-day lives. And then it also provided me just with new perspective because I don't get to interact with migrant farmers or people that need food from these organizations too often. And I feel like this new perspective is extraordinarily valuable.
It's this group that makes it work.
Yeah.
And it's amazing also with Dos Santos it's I don't know whose idea was it to bring the kids from Norfolk, but it's been a blessing for us.
That's great.
We're able to have conversations
The workers.
directly with the workers, and using what in Peace Corps is a basic community development methodology of participatory consultation before making decisions.
Right.
Really asking them, well, what
are your concerns?
what kind of problems are you having? Open-ended, getting them to just talk about the things that are affecting their lives the most, the things they feel. And so you get into these more, the whole issue of food security, pay and food security, clearly the top priority. That's why they're here. But beyond that, things like the need for shoes, the need for transportation to and from, for example, medical appointments, and this whole internet issue really came up as a very heartfelt, strong desire. It's really one of their top priorities to be able to communicate with their families.
They leave their own family.
As they're here 6-8 months without contact with their 3-year-old who turned 4 last month, and they were there, right, for the birthday party. Or you see the guys, wandering around the camp areas, like trying to get a signal. Maybe it's so stronger over here,
Today, and then tomorrow will be someplace
Yeah.
else.
So that's proven to be a real challenge for us.